There's nothing more peaceful than a snowy sunset and just watching the beautiful snow fall down. Makes me just want to drink, a cup of hot chocolate. It's just so peaceful and relaxing, and nothing dangerous at all about snow. Oh God. Oh no, I'm sinking in. What's happening? I'm freezing. I'm freezing. Help me. Please help me. And now I'm gonna die. What's up guys, Pursued Fire here today with another snapshot video. So this is a pretty small snapshot, not a whole lot of changes, not a whole lot of new additions, but what we did get is pretty cool. So right here we got this new powdered snow. So you can place this and mobs and entities all sink into it. And yeah, as you saw in the beginning there, if you're in survival mode, you'll sink in, you can't really get out. It's a new trap block added. And you will slowly, if you see the corners of my screen right here starting to freeze up, you will slowly freeze to death, and so will mobs if they fall in here. So as of right now, there's only two ways to get it. If you have an empty snow or an empty bucket, and you go up to this powdered snow, you can right click it, and you will get a powdered snow bucket. And then with this, you can then place it down and do all the good stuff like that. Now the wiki page also mentions that it can be collected by snow in a cauldron. But I've had this here for about 20 minutes now and haven't seen it build up at all. So maybe they forgot to add that in the snapshot, or it'll be in a later snapshot. Who knows? So there is a way to slow down your freezing death and stop it altogether, and that way is with leather armor. So the more leather you have on, the slower you will sink in and the slower you will freeze to death. And if you have a full set, you will not freeze or do anything like that at all. You won't receive any damage, and you'll just be able to walk right over it. So another cool feature of this is that you can use it kind of as a moat around your base, and mobs won't be able to get to you. So this is a really cool way to kind of protect your base and all that, and also introduces maybe a cool new mob farm design using this powdered snow. So this is a really cool feature. I like it. So the lightning rod also got a tiny bit of an update here. So the range in which it covers lightning strikes now is doubled. Before it was 16 in each direction, and now that is doubled. So that's a nice little update. So Mojang also decided to update the textures in this week's snapshot for all the blocks they added last week. So up on the screen, I'm going to throw up a screenshot from last week's snapshot right next to a screenshot of this week's snapshot. As you can see, there's just some minor tweaks to the block, some streaks taken away from the tinted glass, and the lightning rod's kind of a little bit brighter. And the calcite is just tweaked just the tiniest of bit, but I think it looks a lot better. These minor tweaks, they can make it for the better. And of course, there was a bunch of minor tweaks and changes. If you want to, on the technical side, if you want to check those out, I'll leave a link in the description to the Minecraft.net website where you can check out all this week's changes in this week's snapshot. So be sure to go check that out. But overall, nice little snapshot and some nice tweaks and changes here and there. And the addition of the snow block, or the powdered snow block, excuse me, which I think is a great addition to the game, of course. Always good to have more trap options and stuff like that. And we just saw a lightning strike behind me. But yeah, so that's going to do it for me this week. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like on this video and subscribe and ring the bell to be notified for my future uploads. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.